Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Endzone, A World Apart. Last episode we started our colony and grew so far to 27 people with 10 children. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Housing-wise, we're still good. We've got most of everything that we needed sort of to kickstart us last episode built. The only thing now that we haven't done, and I probably should have done it sooner, is build a workshop. But luckily, we do have this quest now to do that, and it'll give us some metal tools in the end. So that's good. So we're going to go ahead and make sure to get that started ASAP. Workshop under resource generation. Let's put you right there. Please and thank you. There we go. So we'll get that set up, and yeah, you are going to be building some metal tools, not scrap tools, because that's what we need. And we've got resources. We've been building those up, so that is entirely good. Let's see here. Okay. We don't need an irrigator just yet, but we will need the technician. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of our settlers in as a technician. That will come up as soon as that workshop is built. We do have a farmer who is farming. So our food situation has rebounded. We did get it quite low last episode, but it has rebounded quite nicely. You're still collecting. Got to keep checking that because there is no indication or notification when you are out. Alright, you are making things. Let's go up to 2 just to speed this up a little bit. But there we go. That is going to be finishing at some point. And we're also going to double dip as Brighter Future. It also needs metal tools produced. Radiation suits produced. Where is our tailor? Right here. Let's switch over to radiation suits. Because we have enough resources for all of those. Got it. Because that's going to increase our happiness. And we got the reward for the tools for that mission. Lovely. You are now making more tools. We've got an approaching drought. So we're going to want to make sure to get some more water carriers. Let's do that. Just to boost our water intake here a little bit. Ooh, wow, our coal has taken a huge dive. Well, I mean, that's probably because of the radiation suits. Because you're taking 4 coal instead of 2, which we'll switch back out once we finish this quest. Housing. Let's get some decorations happening here. Ooh, that's not... I wanted to keep that line going. Whoops. Oh well. We'll just do like... Well, that's not gonna be good. Let's just build another line right there. We'll put a shrub right here. And then let's get a dirt road right there. Something like that. Radiation suit, that will complete. That's almost there. We're getting a lot of metal tools now. Fantastic. What do we need to update the bus rack here? We need a lot of wood. Ooh, our wood is not great. You have anybody? Yes, we do. Let's get some... Let's max out our forester and see how that goes. How that does. And I'm just gonna put in more water carriers. Welcome addition. Thanks for the great. They're happy. Everybody's content. Lovely. I am concerned about our water situation. It's not going up nearly as good as I would like it to. Speaking of water, let's go ahead and get some rainwater. In terms of collection, collects from rain without requiring a workforce. It can be covered to avoid collecting toxic rain. A cistern or a water tower is necessary to distribute the water within the settlement. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I can fit one right here. So I might go ahead and do that. Now, the rainwater is going to be contaminated. So we will want to watch that. Alright, so we are now making meat. Hooray! We might set up another pasture. Actually. Food pasture, because we do have do that. I'm just going to pause it. We do have the other animal. We have goats, and goats do produce milk, so that would give us another set of rich food. Are getting older, Chief. A lot of them have time has come. So now we need a what? Cabin. Odd. I thought it was going to have us build a cemetery. I guess I should look at this. Many of our settlers are getting older and older, Chief. A lot of them think the time has come to again provide for offspring. We ask the dwellings in order to... Okay, so they want 7. We have 6. Which, to me, I feel should be enough. But, okay. We'll go with another set of cabins over here. I'm going to keep this sort of... Good. I'm not going to do the whole group. I'm going to do one to fulfill that quest. What is that going to give us? Confidence? I guess? I don't know. Oh, we need houses. Thanks a lot, Chief. We have a new generation. We got to be careful. Really have to be careful on this because we don't want to go too crazy with baby making. In fact, because we are in need of more housing, go ahead and set up another one of these, another shelter. So I don't want to go too far with building another set of housing right now because we really can't support it. Oh wait, here's the drought. The drought is here. Now we do have some contamination. My goodness. We will need to decontaminate things. My goodness, I can't speak today. And we will need a cemetery. Logistics. Decontamination unit. That's going to need coal, though. Tell you what. You can go back to just making activated carbon masks. That should help us on our coal situation. Tailors. The charcoal is what's really crushing our wood generation because charcoal takes so much wood. Decontaminator. You don't actually do any... I don't like putting you there. Might put you over here. Yeah, let's just dump you right there. You don't actually have any negative attractiveness. So that's good. These guys, the decontamination host, they'll go around and clean up radiation from our stockpiles and so on and so forth. Let's get you upgraded ASAP. That should be alright. Looks like our water situation is fine. No problems. And again, the scrapyard needs a new scrap location. let's go. There's a lot over there. That should keep them very busy. So that is good. Foresters, cut down, plant. Now we're going to want to move this over here at some point, to be honest. Probably should have set that up down here because, yeah, this is going to ultimately be building area. But we can move these guys, I don't know, to forest up here or something like that. Yeah, we're clearing this pretty aggressively right now. Where are you? Gatherer's hut. Needs berries and mushrooms. Oh, right, because we were in a drought, there was no berries or mushrooms or anything of that. But there will be soon. So, that should resolve itself. You need scrap. That should start coming in. I'm going to actually get our scrap collectors boosted here. Water, farming, food. Let's get another field. I'm gonna do it this way, maybe. Sure why that's not letting me. There we go. Now I could squeeze in an irrigation thing over here. It might not be a terrible idea. I mean, it's not going to be at all efficient, but I mean, I guess I technically could push this somewhere else. Nah, that's fine. You are going to be potato. And then I am going to assign the rest of our people to be farming. Alright, that's coming online. We are going to need tools. Well, we have tools. I don't know why you don't have any tools, buddy. Settler is hungry. Sure. Okay, we did upgrade this. It is a mounted bus now, instead of a bus wreck, so that's okay. Let's do a couple things. We don't need the logistician. I am wondering, though, if it is a logistical thing. Because right now, our only storage is our mounted bus. We got metal tools in stock, yeah. I don't know why you're not... Fetching something. I don't know why you don't want to go get some tools, but I'm wondering if it's just too far for you to actually register that. I don't know. That's very interesting. Let's get a couple storerooms here. I'm going to set up a food station over here. You know what? Let's set it up over here. Set up a food station and a water point. I might put a market in this area eventually. Like set up a market right here. We'll have to tear this thing up, but we'll get our actual crops and everything growing first at some point, and then we'll probably reclaim this space. Let's put in a temporary storeroom though, because we will need one. It's gonna go over there. What do you need for the market? where assign the logisticians amass all the resources in the surrounding area to make them available to settlers. In addition, settlers can visit the market to increase their confidence. Actually, you know what? This is fine. We're going to set up a market right there, which is going to allow storeroom. Well, I don't really need a storeroom right smack dab next to the market, though. At least I don't think. We'll put a pause in that. I'm going to build out the dirt roads sort of over here. And this is going to be built there to there, there, there. Fortunately, it's not like... That's odd. That's an odd setup. So let's do that to there. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. And we'll set up our actual, like, crop fields up there for now. Rather than setting up a little mini one here or something. I guess technically we could. Let's just get a little mini field in here of potatoes. Just to get that variety back. Okay, you are needed. So we're going to go ahead and get coal going there. Yeah, the logistician here. That's a lot of people for the market. What I might do... Okay, you're paused. I'm going to leave that there as just a reminder, but we probably won't construct it for some time. Okay, you are building the food stations. That's okay. I want to put like a little storage hut up here or something. I feel like maybe even over here, the storage hut would make sense. Yes, like right in here to store things so they don't have to walk all the way over to the bus with their goods. Because the forester's going to have stuff to drop off and so on and so forth. One thing we don't have yet, and we probably should, is Herbal Hut. Unfortunately, I can't squeeze you in there. Can I get you in here? No. That is quite unfortunate. How about here? I would prefer a little bit better. I'd squeeze you in right there. You're not going to tear down any trees, so we'll do that. That's going to allow us to make herbs medicine. Well, not medicine, that's made in a medical facility, but that will help us convert or gather herbs that can be used for medicine. Because right now we're gathering herbs for food in the gatherer's hut. But what we want is medicine. Okay, can we pull people from anything? How's our scrap? Scrap is good, so let's go and set up our herbalist. We're not getting any more hunters. So I'm going to take someone off fishing and just put them back into hunting. And we'll do that. Production limit, I'm going to go ahead and increase our food production to 7,000. Just to keep that going. Storage capacity is running low of the water, and I think we'll need to build another water tank. But I'm actually going to keep this episode a little short today because the other one ran so long to 45 minutes. So we're going to keep this one a little short. Next episode, we'll try to set up more water storage and just clean things up, and it looks like people are dying, so we are going to need to set up a cemetery soon. So we'll do that next episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye bye.